Pendiami ke channel Banwan Rak Kubor Berman Lagasmi.
A litany of cases registered against me about efforts to put me under constant duress, to stop me from exposing skeletons that are in the various cupboard. I am a victim of a high-level khaki vendetta politics funded by many businessmen, etc., of Camel region origination, who have failed to control in many trade, especially through Benami trade in Meghalaya Police Department. The moment I started my RTI campaign to some department of the government to seek important information on various issues, and after filing an FIR with the crime branch police station against the breach of my rights as an accused against a person, officials involved, my family members has been made a scapegoat and unduly fabricated in a case by the police. Further, all the IOs of the cases registered against me are mostly non-indigenous. Further, prior to my joining as Commandant SF-10 on being transferred from the post of AIGA, a substitute commandant has already been placed in my very same chamber in a very schematic way. My appeal to the high-level khaki men to please stop harassing my family members. I am willing to sacrifice my life for my family and not scared of any attempt of anyone to plug similar modules operandi of like that of late Full Moon Dhar, late Chesterfield Thankhill, late PG Marbanyang, and a host of other gory stories which the police department are hiding, which are still mystery, for which true answer are yet to be revealed. I am innocent in whatever cases registered against me until proven guilty by a competent court of law. My hand is clean and I have no stain of blood, and I'm of any innocent in my hands. I have full faith in the judicial system of the land and shall continue to fight for justice for my rights till the last breath of my life. Further, during my police custody, my human right has been violated, for which appropriate complaint has been made by me to the appropriate forum. My fundamental rights during police custody with police has been violated, and a formal complaint has been already lodged to the honorable court through proper channel. And further, there is a lot of skeletons in the police department. I am a scapegoat being made. Now you'll just see the police are already here to arrest me, and so that I won't speak anything. Now I'm just giving my statement. I have so many things and so many RTIs I have filed from here which are yet to be revealed, and these will expose. And there is an imminent threat to my life and to my family. And this is highly political, all the highly political khaki vendetta, coupled with there's some media house which have been sponsored by some political parties which are doing, and then they are first and foremost, let me tell you how it started. It started with inquiry. You all know it came out in the newspaper. It started with inquiry, and during the inquiry, what happened? Even prior to the inquiry being completed, because law has to take its own course, they're scared that I might tamper with evidence. Who am I to tamper with all the high-level political people? I cannot tamper anything. They fail because you see the government officials have to go through certain procedures, rules. They go slowly, step by step. But what happened? They expose it, leak it out. Because why? They're afraid that I might be free. No one will be able to. So they put me on constant duress. How many months? It started from August last year. My rights have been, my SC/ST right also has been violated. I've been treated like by the present incumbent DGP. I've been treated like a Harijan. That will reveal later how. I have so many things to tell, but now this much I want to tell. But I appeal to you all that this is a highly political, high-level political vendetta against me. I see, as my tenure as AIGA for 3.5 years, not even one secret information is got leaked out of the press to the press. Have you ever been privy? Tell me, press people, you are the press, have you got any information? any information, anything I give is to press release, written press release. I have never leaked out. Official Secret Act has never been leaked out. But how does that my inquiry report, which is not yet completed, even prior to its completion, and my statement not recorded, my statement also not recorded, already leaked out, and then how they have treated me. I was on medical leave because I was not well. Even now also I'm not well. At that time they forced me to they asked me to come for the to record my statement. How will I go and record my statement when I'm not well? So I wrote to them. The moment I joined on the 12th of September, they recorded formality, everything, already exposed to the world. Is that fair? Everything, the origin of all these scams, so-called scams, which they say that I'm involved, is only fabricated because there are so many people who are scared, and I have been so efficient that they feel, above me there are 5 more layers, senior officer. They feel that most of them, they do not have work anymore. I'm doing on the old regime. So what is this? If it's just harassment, and on my health, as you all know, I'm not a very healthy person. Even in spite of that, also they have what they have done. They've put me on constant duress now, only 1 year. They expect me how? I have an ailing mother who's 74 years. She is a cancer survivor. She has just 20% vision, and then she has no one. I don't have any. I'm single, and my mother's house was raided. My quarter has been raided. My brother's land has been raided. My brother's house has been raided. Everyone attacked, and everyone understand. And misuse of artificial intelligence that we have. The misuse of artificial intelligence. Whatever conversation is being tapped. I asked an RTI on that. I'm not getting. Even your phone is tapped. So there's no freedom at all. I am a policeman. I am still a policeman. Whatever pressure they have put to me, see, I still have faith in the judiciary and no one else. But my life, my family member's life is at stake. And I will tell you, as a local, I have given my best. I'm a Khasi officer who sit in that chair, very young. It's too junior for so many people to be sit in that AIGA chair. Because they can't see. During my time, so much things are happening. People are getting, the department is getting, and then envy, and then I don't belong to a particular group A, B or C. I just know my work and what I'm supposed to do. What orders I get, I do. Fine, I'm only human. I might err somewhere, but why are they crucifying me like this? What about the other people? Many cases that is, there is a particular case which is above 20 years, in which name of prominent people, some have retired, some are on the verge of retiring, but they'll never come and stand like this to come and arrest. Here, this is what these people standing here, ready to arrest. In that CIDPS only they have, and they don't dare. And there are so many skeletons, scams, ACB. You talk about ACB, anti-corruption. I am the only corrupted person. Fine. If I am corrupt, let the law decide. I have full faith in the law, and I will, I don't mind to be hanged also if it's by constitution. But I will not allow anyone to, why on the 2nd of November, the very first thing when I came to realize that they're going to raid my house. I have to hide because I'm scared that they do the same Chester episode, because the mastermind are the same. The mastermind. Understand? You might not shoot, I might not shoot, but the mastermind behind, and even these so-called people who are recording from the police, the loyal policemen, the very loyal policemen, they also are under duress. They don't want to do. They tell me in private, service but what to do is duty. I said, okay, I understand, my friends. It's your duty. You do your duty. For my rights, I will fight. If I have to die, I will die. But please do not touch my family. Do not harass my family. I have only family and nothing else. And when I have made, I don't have a mansion anywhere. But wherever I don't even have a house, I have no land. And I am staying with my mother, I'm staying in my quarter. I'm single. I have worked for 20 years. I don't have, my total salary will come how much? They are alleging this appropriate. Please check the affidavits filed by the many so-called people contesting elections.